Tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Please use your own discernment. Please do like, share, comment, and hit that notification bell not to miss the next installment. Please note, timestamps included for your convenience. Please note, the next live will be on the 3rd of August, 9 a.m. New Zealand Standard Time. I'll see you in the video directly after that. Please enjoy. Good morning, my stars. I hope you're all well. This is just a quick little prelude to the video to follow. Please, if you didn't mind, do watch these videos in the sequence. Prince William and Catherine's August prediction, King Charles's August prediction, and then the Princess Anne August prediction. I've never done a Princess Anne prediction, but these two readings will explain her reading so well. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye. Good morning, my lovely, lovely stars. I hope you're all doing very, very well this morning on the 30th of July at 8:15 in the morning, New Zealand Standard Time. Well, thank you very much to all the comments that I've received over the past few days. Thank you for everybody's concern about when I do auto writings and my throat and everything else. And all the advice that I've been getting. I really appreciate it, and I'm definitely going to be trying some of those remedies and everything else. And as one of the viewers said, I need to ask my guides and my angels to be a little bit more gentle on my body. I will be doing that in my meditation before I do another auto writing. But unless something comes through, I just want to give it a little bit of a rest, because the Princess Diana one, and I think also so quickly after Prince Philip's one, really drained my energy. The day after I did Princess Diana's one, my batteries were a little bit on the flat side. But, you know, it happens. I'm still learning. I'm still going through. You know, sometimes I will have energy afterwards. Sometimes I can immediately do a reading after it. Like it's happened before, but then other times it's just like it was just draining. And I do think for people who've watched that reading, it was quite there's especially one part that really hit me very, very hard, and I think if you've watched it, you'll know which part it is. I'm not going to repeat it here. If you haven't seen it, go and have a look and suss it all out. Okay, then I am just also letting you guys know that little Mr. Munchkin Zoro this morning had a small little seizure at around about 5:30 this morning. Nothing to be concerned about. He just started going into a little bit of a spasm in his back legs and stuff. I managed to sort him out. So what I've done is I've dropped his water intake a little bit again. I've cut it in half now again, even though he's having a little bit, but I've also just given him some additional potassium and a little bit of sodium this morning. I've given him 2 small doses this morning, and he's been all bouncy, and hopefully, yeah, he's now lying on the couch all snuggled like a bug in a rug, after I have been chased all around. So I thought, well, let me grab this opportunity now before he interrupts us. Excuse me. I am going today, I'm going to skip King Charles' August prediction in this reading. I'm going to first, I don't know why, but my guides immediately pointed me to and told me that I need to do an August prediction on William and Catherine. I'm grouping William and Catherine together because for me they are a unit. They are one and the same. Next month I might look at splitting the two up, but I just feel again I need to read them together because they are a united front, and it is just like, you know, it's a pot that can't go without its lid. its matching lid, you know, like a Tupperware in a cupboard with its matching lid. So let us dive into this. There's actually something that I would like to address, but I'm not sure if I should or if I shouldn't, because I don't want to sound like a whiny old wench with certain things. But I'll see how it goes. I might do it at the end, I might not. If I don't do it, don't fret about it. But yeah, it's just about some comments. Just be kind. Oh, Princess Anne. She's a central figure here. Her strength. I'm not going to look at those because they did not. I am actually going to look at that one because I spotted it. Justice. Justice, justice, justice. Okay. She's clearly a central figure here. And justice. I'm going to leave it out because they fell out. And if they fall out, sometimes I just feel the urge to leave them on the table, and I'm going to do that. But in any case, as I was saying, it's just about, I love all your comments and everything, but every now and then there's a little comment that slips through, and I just delete them. I don't let it get wind and let anybody get into it. But yeah, I'm going to say it. I love all your comments. I love people interacting and everything, but please, in a public forum, don't attack other YouTube channels or other readers or anything in those lines. If you've got a gripe with them, let them know directly. My channel is not a conduit for that. Okay, let's just leave it at that. And those comments just get literally gets deleted. Well, oh, something new is coming. Something new is coming. Something new is coming. Seeds have been planted. Seeds have been planted. Okay. Okay, these cards are clearly ready. Let me do that. But I am getting sidetracked here. But let's just leave it at that. If you've got an issue with other readers or other channels and stuff, take it up with their channel. I'm not the sounding board here for that. Or just drop me a personal email. There has been somebody that dropped me a personal email and asked my input on somebody. I looked at it and I responded to her in private, and that conversation remains private. So if you've got an issue, drop me an email and we can discuss it in private, okay? But let's get going. I just thought, let me just get it off my chest. Otherwise, it's gonna sit on my mind. And please don't be afraid to leave comments. But I'm just asking about disparaging comments about other people's channels and stuff. I've got no control over them. And there we go. Okay, let's get into it. William and Catherine. I'm just gonna get rid of that energy. Just hold on. Okay, done. Okay, let's move on. Anne is definitely going to play a pivotal role, and there's some justice coming, balance is being restored. We're not allowed seeing. The purple reminds me of royalty and new beginnings. New seeds have been planted. Steady. You know what? This has come to me. Anne is always the just and balanced one, and she's the steady, loyal knight. But remember, this is about William and Catherine, but I think she's playing a pivotal role here with them. Let's see where these cards go. Oh, look at this card. The Nine of Pentacles upright. Oh, look here, the Strength card upright. Wow. The Magician upright. Ten of Wands upright. The Moon in reverse. Okie dokie. I'll get back to those ones then. And here's Anne's archetype as well. Okay. This tells me that Catherine is going to be shining. I'm not reading this as Miss Markle, okay? She's no successful businesswoman. This is Catherine. The affluence, she's on that precipice. She's gone through the 9s and everything, and she's ready to embark on the 10, the full cycle, and then starting over on a new journey. This is Catherine. Something good is going to happen. She is up and up. She's on the up and up, and we're going to hear some good things. It might be also because of the summer holidays, Balmoral and all those things coming up. She's going to be a star attraction. That's what has come to me. Star attraction. The Strength card. Gently, gently tame the monkey, and it is a continuous tame. That karmic tame is happening. Look at the karma and the karma, the 8 and the 8 here. Karma, karma. Karma, 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 camellia. Karma, 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 camellia. Don't shoot me for singing. I know the tune is wrong and everything else, but yes, I remember those songs from the 80s. Karma, camellia. Slowly, slowly catch the monkey. Through gentleness, through tenderness. And look here, the 2 female fingers. Look at all the feminine energy on the table here. Catherine is the strength there. Catherine's the strength. She is busy taming something. Slowly, slowly catch the monkey. Be gentle, and you can tame that. You can tame that beast. You can tame it. They are using everything on the table. Everything's on the table. There's stability. There is structure. I think in a spiritual as well as in an earthly way. The Waleses are very, very, very balanced. Okay. But with all of this strength and all of this that is sitting here, there are still some worries and there are still some burdens. But look at this burden. It's a 10. And look how it's sitting next to the Magician, which is a 1. 1 plus 0 of a 10 is 1. So they are about, and look here, the 1 is the central part here. It's a central focal point here. But here, they still got some struggles. They still got some uphill battles ahead of them. It's not over, and it's about everything that is coming out. Things are going to be, a light is going to be shone on this moon that is in reverse. And it comes to me, the 2 houses, and there's the creature falling out of the water, and you all know who the creature is. So far so good, but definitely Anne is the she's the strength, and I think they're pulling their strength from her, pulling on her wisdom. Oh, look here. Partnerships, look here. Things were a little bit out of balance. They're not 100%. Look. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Look here. There's definitely a collaboration. Let me just move this down. There is definitely a collaboration happening here. Because as you know, the 2 of Cups, this is Skippy the Fool in the Fool card, and that is the High Priestess. They are exchanging. They're exchanging knowledge. I'm not saying William and Catherine are fools, but William is still young, and I think he's drawing a lot of strength here from the High Priestess, which is Princess Anne, under the banner of the royal family. I know that is a medical sign, but look at the 2 snakes sitting in the background there. There is an agreement about, and we all know who the 2 snakes are. But Catherine and Anne are very, 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 very much working in the background here. Things have not 100% settled. Things are still a little bit out of balance. They are still not sure how to balance things. And they're taking very cautious, they're very cautious with how they approach things here. But here, under the burden, William is moving forward. He is definitely moving forward with something. This is also my administration card. There is some paperwork, there is some administrative stuff that is a little bit of a burden, I think. But he's spreading his wings. He's spreading his wings. William is moving forward with whatever. He's definitely taking action. And I think that action that he's taking is thanks to the work of the two ladies there. All attacks. Taking charge. Taking charge. Oh, there's the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. Words, words, words. William there is definitely an agreement about attacking. I think they are ready for any attacks that come their way. But Chad, Anne and Catherine are taking action here. And it's just come to me. Look here. How the magician is sitting there, the central point. And how the magician is pointing there to the chariot and to the partnership. And how it's sitting there. William is a little bit concerned about what these two are plotting. And that is why there is still, I think there is an agreement, but I think they are not 100% on the same page. Things are a little bit different. William wants to go one way, and they want to go the other way. They want to attack. They are wanting to get onto the attack, the two ladies, with words. But William has sort of made up in mind that he's going to do something on his side. So I think there's two. Look at the words in the words. Swords and swords. Air. Mind. Mental. Mental acuity. They're working on something. Oh no. Oh my word. Look who showed up as the last card and how everything points towards him. There's Khatib. Julle mense. Hi Griet. Oh my word. They are... look here, he is the central figure. And look here how, and it just so worked out that Anne was sitting right there. Under the manifesting, and they still, guys, they are going to have a field day in August. The Wales family is going to have a field day. You know who has not shown up? Marai has not shown up. Thank God. The king nor the queen has showed up. They are working out on their own. They're working on something behind the scenes there. They are definitely working on behind the scenes. What else is there? Can you tell me what else is there? What else? To move on to clearer waters. To move on to better waters. For the family. For the family. Okay, there's the King of Pentacles. That is William in the future. And I know it, please, I know it's not his archetype. I know it's not his archetype. I know he's the King of Swords and everything else. But when I talk about his succession, because he is currently the Prince of Wales, so he's got the Duchy of Cornwall, so he's got money, he's got wealth, he's got everything, okay? They are looking to move the family into calmer waters. And look at Charles sitting on the outside. And Harry has fallen on his head. William has got the power, he's got the might, he's got everything he needs behind him. And there's a scepter, and that's the orb that normally in the Emperor appears. But he is in a minor capacity as the Prince of Wales. And that is why I read that. And there is Balmoral. That looks like Balmoral area. And he's got his foot right on the nasty crocodile. And look at him looking towards the future. He's looking towards the future. They are working on getting them out of trouble and looking towards the future. So that is what is coming up. That is what is coming up for the Whales family in August. And they are going to be joyous, they're going to be happy, they're going to be spending time with the family. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. Everything is in action. The wheel has been put in motion. The Wheel of Fortune has been put in motion. And all of this that they are doing is moving through towards a better future for the royal family. But they are very, very closely working with Anne. The loyal knight on a horse. It always reminds me of her when she's in her full uniform, her military uniform, sitting on those black horses. I know this is a green feather, but that it reminds me of that red feather that she wore at that thing where her feather blocked Harry out. And there we go. That is the Whales family for August. Thank you, my friends. And just to end off with, we are going live on the 3rd of August at this point in time, at 9 a.m. New Zealand Standard Time. Keep an eye on the community posts. I will be posting there what your local times and everything else are, because 9 a.m. New Zealand Standard Time on a Monday is the Monday for everybody sort of in the west, in the eastern side of the globe. New Zealand, Australia will already be on their Monday, but South Africa, France, and a shout out to my lovely lady from France that gets her videos at 6 a.m. in the morning. Thank you very much. I really love hearing that. The people in the UK, you'll still be on Sunday evening, so it will be around about 9-10 o'clock Sunday evening there. And then in the United States, depending on where you are, you will probably be starting your Sunday morning scenario. So there we go. It's roughly there, around about that time. But if you can't make it, do watch the replay. I'm going to do something a little bit different this time, because I've noticed a lot of comments yesterday in the videos about, and I know it's probably new subscribers that have not seen some of the videos that I gave a little bit more details about myself and everything else. So what we will do is we'll do that as a little bit more of a fun one. And I will tell everybody a little bit more about myself again. I will explain how we ended up in New Zealand. I'll explain how we ended up on a boat. I will give you a little bit of a background on my history and stuff. And then also just talking about one or two little supernatural experiences and stuff that we had. And you know, so yes, we'll get into all of that on Monday. So hopefully I will see you guys there on Monday morning, 9 a.m. New Zealand Standard Time. As I explained, weekends I can't do, because weekends are set aside for home time, family time, all those things. If I had a separate room on the boat, I could go and lock myself there for a half an hour or so, and do it. But because it's all open, and everything flows into one, the bedroom is closed off and everything else, but, I don't think it's fair on the other half. Number one, to spend, not spend time on a weekend, you know, because as it is, as most of you know, it's already difficult, you know, with work and everything else that let's just see each other maybe from between 6 in the evening until 9 o'clock when you go to bed. You know, and then an hour or so in the morning. So yes, weekends are set aside, and that's why I sometimes try and record videos beforehand for a weekend, so that I can provide you guys with some stuff over a weekend. But thank you very much, and I will speak to you with the King's August prediction. See you later. Bye.